First of all, congratulations. Drafted in 89, you become a pitcher in 91 when you couldn't hit at shortstop. And now today, Trevor, 600 saves. No human being that was ever born on this planet has accomplished that. How does it feel?
That's a pretty crazy feeling when you put it in those terms, that's for sure. Something you don't think about when you're making some of those changes in your career way back when. But, given the opportunity by people like yourself and trusting that you can get things done, a lot of things were able to happen.
Trevor, I want to ask you this because a lot of people look at it and they say, based on your statistics every season, the way you did it this year, a little bit of a different route. But in any way, was it even more rewarding kind of going through some of the things that you have gone through and being able to have a culmination in what was such a positive moment here to close out 2010?
Well, that was definitely kind of the way I looked at it. Not that you get used to the consistency factor and then you expect it because you don't take anything for granted this game. But when I was faced with some of those obstacles and some of the adversity, a lot of people rallied and had some interesting thoughts and kind of put things in perspective. And really, it was about the tapestry of my career, and this was going to be another way of writing in a chapter, and truly was rewarding that had to right the ship and wait for the opportunities and earn those back, and to ultimately reach a round figure like 600 is pretty special.
At Miller Park this year, Trevor, they had the countdown to 600. And I got to tell you, by the time it got to 596, I was pretty pumped up. The next thing I know, it took 4 months to get 600. What was the 4 months like for you?
It's kind of part of what we talked about earlier. It's overcoming some obstacles. It's a performance-driven game, as you know, and I wasn't doing my job early in the season. They needed to make Plan B work, and I don't think it was to be as long as it was, but there was a kid by the name of John Axford sitting at the corner of opportunity and success, and did the things he was supposed to do, and made it difficult for me to kind of get back in there. But as I righted the ship, it was an opportunity that presented itself to get some occasional opportunities, and I'm thankful for those. And I think they've found a guy for the future here, and pretty proud of the way he's handled himself as well. And it was nice to finally, even if it was a while overdue, to click that number over to 600.